That purifies your water, so you're not going to get any sudden stomach bugs, okay? Now, y'all have a good battle. I'm sure that you're going to fight well, and you're going to pillage, and you're going to burn the cities, but one thing you do ask that you don't do, and that's litter, okay? You can burn, you can pillage, you can fire, but we're going to have trash cans around, so please don't litter south. Okay, we have the south if you line up here, and the north if you line up here. You get your beams, and then you come in the middle, and you get everything else.
Can you tell us about your forces today? How many forces do you have?
Well, we're very limited today, but we intend to do a lot with what we have.
And where's this battle going to be fought?
Well, over in that direction. We hope to perhaps make it up to Washington, but that's hoping for a bit much.
What are y'all going to do to them bluebellies?
Well, hopefully send them directly back to Washington.
Okay, good. Can you tell us a little bit about the battle today?
Well, today I'm going to be taking the place of somebody, my other general in the Battle of Antietam. We have planned to go around, we have planned to make, have a blockade, and 3 of us on the left and 3 of us on the right are going to sneak around and attack them from behind.
You think this is going to be the decisive battle of the war, General?
Yes, I do.
And you're going to beat those gray soldiers, huh?
Yes, we are.
Okay. We'll see you later. Tell us a little bit about the battle today.
Well, I kind of have a bad feeling about Chancellorsville. You know, going around and me riding back at night.
Uh-huh.
Well, cause I was kind of thinking, what if they, what if my own men, I don't know, they might think I'm Union, but I doubt it.
They can't the way you ride a horse, can they, sir?
Well, they could.
Who do you think's going to win this war?
I don't know, we're starting to lose a little.
Uh-huh. Okay.
But if we can get more men to sign up, I think we could do it.
Great.
We have some good
You're waiting. I love that Southern chili. Smell it, just sit there. I'm sitting here, honey.
Can you tell us what the original Civil War was like?
I was there. Thanks, John. That was nice. He's not taping because it's...
Oh, gee, since 1962. 1862.
1862? Where are y'all from?
So we're from the South.
What part of the South?
Well, I'm from everywhere, to tell you the truth, because I've been, South Carolina. I've been everywhere. See, I go around visiting some relatives and everything every now and then, so it's kind of tough to see where I actually do live.
What do you think's going to happen today?
Well, I hope that we win, I really do. But they're pretty good. They're pretty good. So I'm hoping right now that when we fight, that no one too soft just takes it fun. Because I don't want to fight against my brother.
No. I understand that.
War does not sound fun to me. But it sounds fun to other people. I think it should be fun. To me, it ain't at all. Because all it is fighting and killing people. And I hate just looking around. I mean, I bet you by the time I get out there, I'll see my brother and my sister laying down on the ground eating.
Uh-huh.
So
Well,
I'm really a little...
nervous, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Patton.
First battle I fought, Antietam.
Uh-huh. And who you been fighting with?
Oh, Grant.
Uh-huh. How'd the corporal get epaulets?
I have no idea.
Just lucky, you guess, huh?
Yeah.
You got any special things that you do when you're fighting?
Well, I don't know. I like to see the blood squirt.
Uh-huh. Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about this battle today?
Well, I'm playing it. See, I'm playing
What's the first thing you really want?
in Antietam and
Who do you think's going to win today, General?
the North.
The North?
Yeah.
Well, if the North is going to win, why are you going to fight?
We're going to try to win.
You're going to try to win. Okay. Great. Thank you, General.
3 years.
3 years? And are you a nurse for the North or the South?
South.
The South? And where do you come from?
Georgia.
Georgia? What part of Georgia?
Atlanta.
Atlanta? Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Florida, down south.
From Florida. Who do you think's going to win today?
Oh, us, of course.
Uh-huh. And what union group are you going to fight today?
Union group?
Yeah.
We're going to fight Grants.
You're going to fight Grants, okay? Great.
Antietam, Gettysburg, Sacramento, and Chancellorsville.
That's pretty busy day. Who's going to win? Where are you from? Georgia? A lot of people from Georgia here today. What Union Army are you guys going to engage? Grants, okay?
My mom, she was a nurse, so I just kind of followed after.
Oh, I see. Where are you from?
I'm from down south by, oceans and stuff, on the beach.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. Who's going to win today?
I think the Confederates are going to win because we have a really good, strong force.
That's good.
Yeah, I think we're going to win. Down south around Georgia,
Around Georgia, huh? Who's going to win today?
I think the Confederates are. We've got a really, good army.
How long have you been a nurse?
I don't know, about 10 years.
About 10 years, huh? Well, you must start pretty young then, huh?
Yeah, when I was about 8.
About 8. Mm-hmm. Okay. And what battle are you going to help in today?
Antietam.
Antietam, okay.
And all of them, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. That's great. Soldier!
Soldier! What?
Did you join the Army to learn how to write?
No.
Who are you fighting for today?
Wait, what was the question?
Who are you fighting for today? The questions get easier after this.
South.
The South? Where are you from? South Texas, right?
Georgia.
Georgia? I thought you were from Texas.
Georgia, 10 minutes till battle.
Not very long, huh? Who's going to win today? The Bluebellies? Where are you from?
South's gonna win.
How about Pennsylvania? Pennsylvania. What are you fighting this war for?
He's an expert drummer. He just likes some experience. Yeah. He's sort of can't talk very well.
He just drums real well. Huh?
All right, everyone. Hello? Oh, there's a hole there. General.
That one from you on the second floor right.
Okay. I take my group, which is me, Aaron, Robin, and Dylan. We go through the bushes. We swing around here, get them from the side. Pickett's group, which is Eric, and Brendan, Stephen, and Sheriff, and they go straight through, kind of on a side. My mustache is Bunzel and Dasky. Okay, and Amy, Susan, Crystal, and William, whose lead will come around this side, so we'll kind of close it on.
All right. For Antietam, my group
which includes General Lee, of course, Private Harlan, Private Johnson, Private Rynan, who will all move straight through these bushes and swing around toward the northern base and then form a defensive line. A group led by Jackson, including Brian, we don't have Brian, Robin, Dylan, and Aaron, will go straight through the battlefield and continue to march toward the northern headquarters. A group led by Pickett, including Private Blanco, Private Edwards, and Private McCarthy, will swing around straight from the base, cut downward, form a defensive line, and march straight up onward towards the northern headquarters. Sarah.
Let me go through. Paul, where's your ID?
I'm from Action News.
Okay, you may pass. You've been expecting.
Thank you. We're in the Union camp now.
See, this is our fort.
Get that first.
Get ready. Hi. Bye. Okay, they're ready.
Okay.
Is this patient going to make it?
No, she might make it to the headquarters. If that's what you mean.
Patient, did this battle go exactly the way you thought it would?
No. Here,
Did this battle go the way you thought it would?
Not at all.
What happened?
We lost.
You did?
Yeah, we had to retreat. Many were wounded and
Many died.
many died.
Are you going to fight again?
Yeah.
Soon?
I don't know. We're gonna fight to the finish. We're gonna fight.
Okay, you gotta listen to your fearless general over here. Emily? Come on, find out what you're doing.
You and I are staying together.
You know where you
See the nurses.
I
The nurses have
They have
Nurses.
nurses.
He needs a sweat cloth.
A cloth also.
Battle?
Yeah.
What was it like?
It was pretty hard, but I could handle it.
Do you think you're going to beat the Rebs eventually?
Yes.
What are you fighting for?
For slavery and other stuff.
Thank you. Was this your first battle?
Yeah.
And how did it go? What was it like?
It was hard.
You gonna win? What are you fighting for?
And slavery first.
Thank battle?
Yep.
How was it? What was it like?
It was kind of scary because I got shot and in a lot of pain.
You think you're gonna be okay?
Yeah. Planning to shoot a few more battles.
What are you fighting for?
Well, I want to get those traitor states back in the Union.
Okay, battle?
Yes, it was.
What was it like?
Painful.
Painful? You got shot, huh?
No, we lost though.
But you lost some friends, is that right?
Yes, it is.
What are you fighting for?
The South to come back and join the Union so it can be a big state, United States again.
Great. Nurse, was this the first battle that you helped on?
Yeah.
Looks like you did a lot of operating there. Your hands are pretty bloody.
No.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, was this your first battle?
Yeah.
And what was it like?
Scary.
Why was it scary?
All the Southerners shooting at you down there.
Uh-huh. What are you fighting for?
I'm fighting for my country.
And do you think your country's going to win?
Well, we've been losing some, but I think we have a pretty good chance with the grant.
That's good. Thanks. Go the way you thought it would?
Not really.
Is this your first battle?
Second.
Second. What are you fighting for?
The slavers.
Thank you. I'll let you get back to the battle.
I wanted to.
I know, so did
I saw my
came,
brother out there.
and they came running at me.
Hey, Leah.
General, did the battle go the way you thought it would?
No,
What happened?
we got too bad. It was a disappointing battle. Our men couldn't pull through. So my squadron, who's wounded? Me! I am, my foot. And forced to retreat. Oh, Jamie, my guarding the headquarters were defeated.
The whole talking person.
Even if I did hit them, it wouldn't have mattered.
They're too good. They're overpowering us. Today, I think might be a turning point. We might win. It's a fair game now.
Private Johnson, was this your first battle? Second battle. What was it like?
can see that you don't get killed because of all the bullets going right into the people next to you.
Uh-huh. You think you're going to win?
Yeah.
Great. What are you fighting for?
We want slavery.
Okay. Is this your first battle?
No, it's my second.
And what was it like?
Well, pretty gross.
Where are you from?
Boston?
Boston? How come you're fighting for the South?
Just ended up fighting for the South.
Huh. What are you fighting for?
Well, we're fighting so we can have slavery in the South.
Uh-huh.
To keep the plantations running.
Uh-huh. Okay. Do you have some family that has a plantation or something?
Well, no.
You just want to fight? Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna die.
Alright, let's review them.
Wrong group.
The last battle. Alright. Will you please get organized? I'm gonna go over them. Alright. Start job this time. Now. Are you T. Jack prepared?
Yes, sir.
Alright. On Jamie's signal, we will charge directly up.
So when I'm coming back, I signed Steve to shoot me. So I'm coming back, and he doesn't know that I'm Jackson, so he shoots me. So Lee's group will be charging straight through, and Pickett's group will make a loop. So it'll kind of be the same, except I'm going to go with that general.
I want to get in a short fight. Where do you guys?
General Jackson coming through the bushes. Looks like he's planning a surprise attack. I think they found him.
I'm not wounded, I'm a general. Who said I'm not? I don't get wounded in dead attack.
Well, you can fall, little.
Look on your
Carry wrist. I can help you. God, I sent you. You two people this time, please. Sure, Shannon.
How long have you been a nurse?
I have to be the other side. I don't know. I have to be this way. Oh my gosh. I can't walk that way. I'll try.
Years that are dead.
2 years.
2 years. And what are you fighting for?
For slaves. No, I don't know. No, I mean, we're not fighting nurses.
You aren't fighting your nurses. Okay. You're just out here to help people.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we kind of need to hurry, you know?
Okay. thought it would? And that arm looks pretty serious. You think you're going to make it?
I don't know. I think I'm going to have an amputated. Steve accidentally shot me. What? I didn't mean to shoot him. You're going to get an arm amputated. He shot me. Why? He thought I was one of them. Oh, God. You already retreated. You already retreated. Let's forget you're not there. Take care of this one, Jenny!
I think he likes to fight with Maria. Oh.
Hey, Brendan. What's up?
I'm the president, Mr. Lincoln here.
President Lincoln? President Lincoln, could I loan you an envelope? To the theater in a couple of days?
Yeah, no problem.
Good idea, good idea.
What are you going to see?
Have the loaded gun?
You deserve it.
What are you going to see?
I don't know, Death of a Salesman?
I think it's called Our American Cousin. It'll be right after Income Tax Day, won't it?
The Ugly American, maybe?
Yeah, really.
Guys, I'm sorry. We can't.
Civil War you've ever been to?
No.
No? You went to one before?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, you know, what do you think a Civil War is? Does anybody have an idea what a Civil
Something
War
that you can't see so far back.
Oh, it's something you can't see so far back. Beautiful.
To watch the official surrender of the Southern Army. Lee, how do you feel on this day?
Well, many men were lost here. Hopefully in some way we can repay what they've done.
Thank you. How do you feel on this day?
I feel quite good. Yeah, before you, couple thousand.
Any other comments?
I won't be talking, Steve. No, you're here. I never died.
Great.
Where am I? Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether the nation or any nation so conceived and so dedicated long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those here who gave their lives that a nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here have consecrated it, far above our poor power to add or delete. The world will have little note or long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did. It is for us the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they have fought here and have thus so nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us. And from these honored dead, we take an increased devotion to that cause, for which they gave a last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, and that this nation under God shall live a new birth of freedom, and the government of the people, by the people, and for the people shall not perish from this earth.
Disappointed. What would you say about that?
Short is sweet, and that's the way it should be, but you know, what can I say? Blame it on my scriptwriters with writer's strike right now, and so.
Thank you.
by the Confederate government should be returned. Confederate soldiers could take their horses home for farming. Confederate officers could keep their sidearms. Those with mules could take them home.